This is an entire story in one frame. It's like a whole episode of Little Rascals in one picture. And on top of it, the composition is so excellent with that little boy framed up right in the broken mirror, and you can see the street scene in the background. Perfect. This is the work of Helen Levitt. Helen was a true photographer's photographer. She ran with the big names of the time like Walker Evans, but she is not nearly as well known, and for no good reason, because her pictures are amazing. She was a very early street photographer. She started in the mid-1930s. Here's a clip of her talking about her early work and then how her point of view changed over time.
I decided I should take pictures of working class people and contribute to the movements, or whatever movements they were, socialist, communist, whatever that was happening. And then at one point I saw the photographs of Cartier-Bresson, and I realized that photography could be an art. That made me ambitious. I wanted to try to do something like that instead of pictures that were being used for a purpose. I was trying to approach making a picture that would stand up by itself.
Levitt was also an early practitioner of color photography. Starting in 1959, she actually got 2 Guggenheim fellowships in 1959 and 1960 to help her do her color work. I think her color work is so fantastic. It adds a whole nother layer of depth to her photos. Tragically, a lot of her early color work was stolen when her apartment was burglarized. But she continued to shoot heavily through the 70s and 80s, so we do still have a lot of her color photos from that time period. Let's close this out with Helen talking about why she chose photography as her medium.
If it were easy to talk about, I'd be a writer. Since I'm inarticulate, I can express myself with images.